Women will never ask themselves these main questions. Or later on, they don't tend to how to actually keep a man. So I came up with these 5 questions that might help some of you women out. Number 1, why can't you get a man in 2020? Some of us males are actually starting to wake up now. Some of us beta males are actually starting to wake up even well. Rather it's rap music videos, what you see, what you hear, even in person and even online. Some of you women have just lack of interest. Most of you are attractive, but you have no game. So why can't you get a man in 2020? Even the ones that have daddy issues the most. You're going to run into situations when you're dating a man. You're going to even experience a lot of other things about a man that you've never experienced if you have daddy issues. Now, if you have any other issues with you, I promise you, a man's not going to look for you in 2020 like that. Number 2, what are things you can actually change about yourself? Well, there's a lot of things that women don't really change about themselves, which I can say, which is number 1, attitude problems. Number 2, lack of interest. And number 3, just all over the place. Basically here, what you want to do is you want to set a goal for yourself if you're trying to get a man. If you're trying to get a man, look more attractive. Talk to the man. Don't just be out here just this and that. No. A man is going to want to talk to you. He's probably going to ask you some questions that you're probably not even familiar of. I suggest you get used to this. Because if you don't, a man is going to say, bye-bye. You'll never see him again. Number 3, what can make you more attractive and more approachable? Women, it's time for you to put that extra step in the door. Some of you women don't even try. You wait for the right man to come and approach you. Rather you're in the club, or rather you're just outside. But you know you don't like him in person. You know this. If you know this, why are you leading him on then? Try these things to make you look more attractive and approachable. Number 1, wear some makeup. Number 2, wear a dress. Number 3, try to talk to guys. Number 4, wear lip gloss. And number 5, think how to actually be more attractive and more approachable. If you do these things, a man is going to look for you in 2020 and he's going to want you. Number 4, which is actually an important key to the structure, do you have attitude problems or emotions that just doesn't make sense? Even when you're dating your partner, do you have emotional things that just doesn't make sense even when you're talking to him? Now, if you have a lack of luster, if you have daddy issues, if you have negative things or negative vibes around you, or you just complain a lot, a man's not going to want you in 2020. If a man asks you to, hey, can you pass me my keys? And you give him that, it's raps for you. You're going to be done very quickly. He's going to get rid of you, and he's going to get somebody else. And now you're going to be complaining and be like, she's so bad. You complained. What he's doing is testing you. So as a matter of fact, it's best for you to not even complain at all. Because if you don't, you'll stay in the game better. Number 5, which is actually another important key to the structure. Do you do drugs and alcohol? Now, if you do this, you know for damn sure when well, you're done. You're done. You're not going to get them. Because if a man asks you these questions, you can tell that he doesn't do any of these things. Drugs and alcohol. Now, if you do this, you women know what you have to do. Get rid of it. Stop going out to the club and getting high with your friends. Stop doing that. Because it makes you weak-minded mentally. Weak-minded mentally. There's a lot of things in a woman's mind that makes the mind so weak when you're doing drugs and alcohol. And not even the most part, alcohol does the most brain damage and the nerves and everything else that's going on inside your little head. It messes up everything. And it can make you even lose memory. So I suggest you stop doing it if you want to get a man in 2020. Because a man will already know what he's working with. If you come home and be passed out or you're getting high and then you start complaining, if he start asking you questions, he's going to get rid of you like this. Very easily. Very quickly, he's going to get another chick, and you're just going to be sitting there like, what do I do? Acting like you didn't do anything. Now, I could go into deeper meanings on why you women cannot get a man in 2020, but that could be a later video suggestion. It's your boy Lil'Traffic. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.